Hey everyone, it is tea time with the diva. Grab your tea, grab your coffee, because we're going to get into it. This tea time is dedicated to Cardi B and Offset. Listen, Offset has now filed to get spousal support from Cardi B. Oh, good gosh. Let me say this. When it comes to divorce, and especially when you have children together, I think that both parties should pay for the care of the children. We made the children together. We should be equally responsible for the well being of our children that we created when we were in love or when we were together. When it comes to the spousal support thing, I do also believe that no one should be left unwhole, so to speak, meaning that if I was used to living in extreme riches and I was never a worker or didn't work when I was in the relationship, I'm not saying you got to put me up in a mansion that is equally as amazing as yours, but I also shouldn't have to go live in the gutter, right? Especially with the kids. And no, just because you have the money doesn't mean that you should get the kids. And when I say the you, I don't care if the you is the man that has the advantage or the woman that has the advantage in this situation. Neither one should solely get the kids just because they have more money. So what am I saying here with Offset in this spousal support? I think support should be on a case by case basis. And I think because Offset has the means to work, make his own money, get off Cardi B's bank account. Get out her bank account. Sir, you had a ton of kids before you met her, but she knew that too. But you can work. You got your hands, you got your feet, you got your eyes, you got your voice. Work. Cardi B has to take care of these three kids solo now. And they all three of them are yours. There's no question. We don't need no DNA test. Leave her pockets alone. Now that's diva thoughts. And those are just my thoughts. My thoughts don't got to be right, but those are my thoughts. Leave her pockets alone. Get out her bank account. Y'all got to let me know yours. Now, let me go ahead and share the screen so we can get more into this story. So, Cardi B, the Offset, I hope your week A dies slow, furious over spousal support filing. Now, I ain't going to lie, I ain't in agreement with that. Not at all. Not by any means. I'm not in agreement with her saying that. I think it's over the top. And she got to remember that it is her children's father. Let me go ahead and play this.
To see that this and his team, I know it's not his team. I know it's his gonna tell the Breakfast Club the only reason, why this motherfucker asking for spousal support because I was asking for everything. Because I was asking for everything and because I don't be with my kids. Yo, you such a word to my mother. I want you to die, but I want you to die slow. When you die, I want you to die slow in the bed. And while you die, you gotta think of me. So why you saying that you're asking for spousal support? Because I'm trying to take the kids from you. The kids is always open to see you all the time, and you know it. You talk to my kids every single day. It's not my fault you don't want to fly to New York. The now you're saying that I'm trying to take everything. What you mean I'm trying to take everything? The cars that you gave me, I gave you cars too. You gave me the Rolls Royce truck. You gave me the Rolls Royce truck. You gave me the Lamb truck. And the day that I bought my Maybach, the Maybach was $170,000. And I didn't have the $70,000 that day. I had to get it the next day. So you just put the $70,000. You want those cars so bad, you could get it. But then you want to talk about the houses. You want to talk about the houses? First of all, my Jersey house, I bought that. And you tell me myself, if you buy a house in Jersey, I'm not helping you think because I don't want a house up north. But you know, my dream was always to have a property in New Jersey, in New York. So of course that's gonna be my property. I bought that with my sweat and tears. The Atlanta house, you have put me with the bill the last year. The last year you have put me with the bill. Just like you left me the last year, you have left me with the kids' bill. The last year, you have left me for a whole year straight. You have left me with the kids' bill. Y'all want to know what's the kids' bills? Start adding. Y'all need to start adding right now, right? So my kids got their own driver. They pick them up from school, they drop them off, and they take them to gymnastics and to wavy unboxing classes. The kid's driver is on a retainer for $10,000 a month. So that's $10,000 a month just on a driver for my kids. All right, cool. Culture Culture School this year, you didn't pay for it. That's 45,000. Wave School a year is 35,000, which you didn't help me pay for it this year at all. My cousin babysits Wave and Culture. She gets paid $3,000 a week. The nanny was $700 a day, but because she's only staying in the daytime, $500. Don't call me. Nobody call me. Nobody call me right now. The baby's nanny is $500 a day now because she's not staying the whole day. Culture and Wave gets tutoring 4 times a week by the hour. So that's 2 hours, 1 hour for Culture, 1 hour for Wave. Each hour is 250. So that's two, that's count that up. That's 4 times a week. Culture, culture thing, culture pianos class. That's 300, 300 an hour. And she gets piano class 3 times a week. I'm not sure how much is gymnastic and weight boxing classes, but I pay that too. And you have left me with that bill for a whole year. Have I asked you? Have I asked you for anything? Have I asked you for anything this whole year? Have I asked you for anything? Kiari, have I asked you for anything? Because you want spousal support so bad. And mind you, this is not and mind you, this is not even including food. So my kids have a personal chef that come from 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. that I pay for because people in my house don't have time to cook. My cousin don't have time to cook. My mom that be helping with the kids don't have time to cook. So I need a chef. So my kids eat whatever the they want because thanks to me. Also, my house have a security in front because our daughter constantly used to get threats, rape threats, death threats. So I have a security 24 hours in front of my house, which I pay as well. And you don't help me with none of it. You haven't helped me with a bill for a whole entire year. So and you know what's so crazy? I wasn't even gonna say nothing because my always tells me, yo, I don't want you to address nothing anymore. And I be trying to keep it cute. But for you to call the Breakfast Club and be like, oh, the reason why I'm asking for spousal support is because she wants everything. Everything like what? Everything like what? The gifts that you gave me? You want it back? All right, so give me the gifts that I gave you back. What you want money for the house for Atlanta? Fine, we could split that. Whatever the you put down on the house, we could split that. I don't give a my house in Jersey, I bought it myself, so you're not getting from my house that I work my ass off. I don't even ask you for anything for the kids. All I ask is for you to spend time with them, and you haven't spent no time with them, bro. You're a and I keep and I don't with your family, but I even be calling your family like, yo, I don't know what's going on with you. You are mentally disturbed right now. And then when I don't be with my kids, where I be at, Offset? Where I'm at. I'm in Atlanta right now working. You think I want to be in Atlanta in this small hotel room? I don't have not one friend, not one family member out here. I don't have nobody out here. Y'all don't even be knowing that I be in Atlanta because I don't even go out in Atlanta. I don't know nobody out here. And when I fly out on the weekends, I fly out to my house in New York, and I spend times with my kids and I spend time with my man. He acting like I be out. and I be a whole week with a no. I be with a for once a week, 2 times a week. It gets to the point that my man go see me because I don't got time to go see him. He makes time for me because he know I'm busting my because he know how much this new era for me, my tour and my album means so much to me. But you don't like that. You don't like that. Stop calling me. So for you to try to make me look in the media like I'm a deadbeat mom, well, please tell the media how you left me with a $50,000 a month bill that I haven't even asked you $1 for. Please go say that. When you make it seem like I'm a deadbeat mom, Belcalis, Marlenis, Almanzar pay over $50,000 just on her kids alone. Just on her kids alone. Me! My money, my hands. I could have a good month. I could have a bad month. I could be depressed. I could be in a fucking room. But guess what? I have to pay that bill. No help. With no help. No, nobody. Me. And I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. Those are my kids. I'm cool with that. Don't faze me. But you're not going to sit here and try to bash me as a mother when I pay for everything. Because you left me with a bill for a whole entire year and I haven't said a thing. You don't even offer. So stop playing with me.
It's a lot. I feel for her, but I'm going to say this again as respectfully as I can. And I'm not saying that no one should ever get with somebody that already has children, but you got to look at the resume, so to speak, right? If I got 3 kids, and I don't know what Offset did with his previous kids, so I'm not calling it 100%. We're having a general conversation here. You meet somebody, they got 3 kids, and let's just go off the edge here and say they got 3 different baby mothers. If they can't get along with not one of those baby mothers, and they not seeing those kids on a regular basis, hence, that's your future. That is a time machine gift to you of you looking what your future is going to be like. Because if he got 3 baby mothers, he don't get along with none of them, he's not helping to pay for them kids, or he's not seeing those kids, there's a 99.9% chance that that eventually is going to be your future if you want to walk down that path with that man right there. Let's continue. Cardi B says the ripple effects from TMZ hip hop report of Offset pursuing spousal support ruined her day. So she's going to wreck his life until it's over. In a rage, Cardi hopped on X Spaces on Friday and proverbially dug a ditch for her estranged husband to nosedive into, wishing him dead. Cardi says she hopes Offset dies a slow death in the bed, haunted with the thoughts of the wife he left behind. Cardi fumed that she was not only never asked Offset for a dime, but she doesn't keep him away from the kids, yet he stood them up multiple times when they were expecting to see him. In her fit of rage, Cardi confirmed her toddler daughter's name to be Blossom, but says Offset has only seen the girl around 5 times since she was born in September 2024. According to Cardi, Offset said he doesn't want to travel to New York City to see his kids from a hotel room, yet he still failed after she jumped through hoops to accommodate him. As we told you, Offset still wants joint custody of their 3 children, in addition to extra Cardi cash. Now, does he have joint custody of the other children? I'm just asking. The Breakfast Club, Lauren LaRosa, received additional info from Offset team, who said the Migos rappers filed because Cardi was being unfair about visitation times while attempting to clean him out. So you go to court and you tell them, don't clean me out and give me equal visitation rights to my children. Cardi also says she's determined to get her next album out after over 5 years of delay. Offset done pissed her off for good. We reached out to Offset reps. They declined to comment because he probably knows it's wrong. And I'll just read this one comment here. Offset is gross. He cheated on her the entire relationship. And while she was pregnant, she's with the kids full time, no nanny. She does have a nanny though. He's asking for child support and spousal support. Yuck. These are the kind of men rappers that talk about running the streets, lonely at the top. What do you bring to the table? Whole time he was living off of her. He treated her like dirt because she was jealous of her, because he was jealous of her success. The male ego is so bizarre. Offset, I will say this. I feel like Offset needs to stay out her pockets. That's my final take on this situation. Offset needs to stay out of her pockets. It's unfair. Listen, guys, y'all know the routine. Chat with me in the comments, and when I get an opportunity, I will chat back. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe. Hit the notification bell so that every time I upload a video, you will be notified. If you are a subscriber, welcome back, everybody. Thanks for watching. Let me know your thoughts on this situation. It's disgusting. I feel bad for Cardi B. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next video.